Mike Byrne, good to have you on the program. A lot of people have been talking about voter fraud and irregularities in this election, particularly the fact that Mikey Sherrill got 450,000 more votes than then incumbent Governor Phil Murphy got in 2021. 450,000 more votes, mostly coming from the inner city and the areas in which you are near. What happened? Could this have been possible? What factors could have been at play? Because I don't think a lot of people were looking at the inner city as the stronghold for Mikey Sherrill, especially after Barack Hussein Obama came with Mikey and there was a lackluster turnout. What are you hearing on the ground, Mike, in New Jersey, in Essex County, Hudson County, the major areas? What happened? Was this voter fraud? What are you seeing? Go ahead.
Well, Mike, there certainly was voter fraud and election fraud on Tuesday, November 4th. You know that in Montclair, in Mikey's hometown, we started the day with the Democrat state party sending text messages to voters telling them to vote at the wrong polling place. And should people do that, should they vote at an incorrect polling place, they would be forced to vote provisionally. And you'll remember, I think I was on your show a couple of years ago when I was on the ballot for state senate. I was forced to vote provisionally at my correct polling place for myself, and that ballot never counted. So provisional votes are dangerous. They don't always get counted, and the Democrat state party was directing people to vote in places where provisional ballots would have to be used. Secondly, later in the day, at Mikey Sherrill's own polling place, they were giving out ballots that were pre-marked for Mikey Sherrill. So obviously that would be an overvote for voters who don't notice it. As a Republican, if you go in to vote, they know that you're a Republican when you sign in. They presume, I guess, that you're going to vote for Chattarelli if you fill in Chattarelli's name, but Mikey's name is also filled in. That negates the ballot for either candidate. So there were certainly shenanigans. Now, as you indicated, we had a blowout though in this race, and that manifested itself all over the country. And so I don't know yet that voter fraud cost us the election in New Jersey. I just know that there was some and that we need to do something about it.